Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our quick Tagalog lesson. Today, we're diving into Tagalog verbs specifically and how they change depending on what part of the sentence you want to emphasize. So, unlike in English, we are focused on the subject and verb agreement. Here in Tagalog, it's more of the focus. It's either the doer of the action is the focus, we call it the actor focus, or the object or the goal of the action. So we call it the object focus. So, how do we form these verbs? They are indicated and formed by adding prefixes, infixes, and suffixes to the root word. We have here the actor focus affixes. We have the verbs, the verbs, verbs, and mag verbs. So these verbs here are actor focus. And we have here the object focus affixes, the verbs, and the in verbs. For today, we are going to talk about the verb. Now remember, if the verb of the sentence is actor focus, you should use the ang form pronoun. Now, if the sentence is object focus, the doer of the sentence should use or should take the second column, like the noun form. So, verbs, when are we going to use it? This is any simple activity, voluntary actions performed by the subject. It's usually one time action and don't usually take great effort and time for completion. Unlike for mag verbs, usually they are prolonged actions, requires effort and shows transformation. Halimbawa, for example, laba, this is to do the laundry. So you don't say lumaba, but you say maglaba. Hugas is to wash the dishes. So transformation from dirty dishes to like clean dishes, and then prepare something. This needs effort. So it's maghanda. Now, as I've mentioned earlier, we're going to talk about For example, for verbs, we have here kain. So we say it's an verb. Why? Because it's like one time action. It doesn't take time to eat. It doesn't take great effort to eat, to drink, to sit down. Compared here, as I've mentioned earlier, laba, hugas, and handa takes time, takes effort. Usually they are under mag verbs. Now, going back to our topic today, which is the verb, how do we form them? If the verb starts with a consonant, so you just have to put the first letter consonant here. So ROOT, don't be confused. That's just the root word. So R here indicates the first letter, the first consonant, and then you add the here after the first consonant letter for the infinitive or imperative. So infinitive means to plus verb. For example, I like to eat. To eat. So imperative, if you're going to ask someone, sit down. So you're going to use this conjugation. So R consonant and then verb after the first letter and then the rest of the root word. So for example, in this for instance, for kain, it's kumain. For present, you just have to it's the same thing, R and then and then here you just have to repeat the first open syllable and then the root. So for example, in this case, kumakain. Just repeating this first syllable of kain and you insert the here in the middle. Yes, the infinitive, the imperative, and the past forms of verb take the same pattern. So kumain, kumain, kumakain, kakain. So here, what about if the verb starts with a vowel? If it starts with a vowel, just put the in the like the first part and then the whole root word. So uminom. Don't read this as inom. No, you have to read it like uminom. And then this one, uminom, same. Present, umiinom. So repeat the first open. This is not really the letter, but this is like open syllable since e is like one open like syllable. So umiinom, and then future is iinom. Let's review. It's uminom, uminom, Umiinom, iinom. Same as here. Kumain, kumakain. Sorry, kumain, kumakain, kakain. The future is the easiest one. You just have to repeat the first syllable. Moving on, we have the common sentence pattern in Tagalog, which I've discussed in the first video. It's VSO, umalis. So this is past, right? One Umalis si Ana kanina. Kanina is earlier. Ana left earlier. Next, umaalis kami ngayon. Kami is a pronoun we that is exclusive. So not including the second person. Umaalis kami, we are leaving now. Here, aalis, what tense is this? It's future. You have to repeat the first open syllable. Aalis, sina Jake at John, mamaya. Mamaya means later. Jake and John will leave later. All right, I hope that's clear. Now we have here the most common verbs in Tagalog. We have takbo, means run, labas, pasok, bile, upo, akyat, baba, alis, dating, punta. You can take a screenshot of this. This is a very popular word.